2nd May 2017 was the first globally recognized World Tuna Day. In December 2016, the United Nations General Assembly voted to formally observe the day in its Resolution 71124. The move underlined the significance of conservation management to ensure that we have systems in place to prevent tuna stocks from crashing. Many nations depend deeply on tuna resources for food security, nutrition, economic growth, employment, government income, livelihoods, culture, and restoration. At present, over 96 nations are involved in the preservation and administration of tuna with an yearly value of almost 10 billion USD. Students of Department of Zoology aimed to spread awareness on protection and conservation management strategy of tuna fish to celebrate World Tuna Day. Let's move on with their presentations.
In order to raise the awareness about the importance of the tuna fishes, World Tuna Day is celebrated on 2nd of May. Tuna, also known as tuni, is a saltwater fish. They are found in different varieties and different size ranges. They are very active and agile predators having sleek and streamlined body which makes them fast swimming pelagic fishes. A very good example of that is yellow tuna fish.
Features of tuna fish. It is warm-blooded, a saltwater fish, travels in huge schools, it usually teams up with dolphins for protection from sharks, jumps high out of water. The two main products of this fish are traditional canned tuna and sashimi or sushi.
Economical significance of tuna is such that over 98 countries are involved in its conservation and management. The overall process has an annual budget of almost 10 billion USD.
The 14th goal of the Agenda 2030 for Sustainable Development deals with life below water. Conservation and sustenance of tuna has become an important step towards complying with the goal 14.
They live in salt water or marine habitats and tend to favor tropical, subtropical and temperate waters. This includes Atlantic Ocean, Pacific Ocean and Indian Ocean. They show pelagic habits, which means they favor open waters rather than deep sea floor. As a whole, it means they live both near the coast as well as offshore. Some range relatively into deep waters. This mainly depends from species to species.
Tuna is an excellent source of vitamin B12, an essential vitamin needed to make DNA. Vitamin B12 also helps you to make new red blood cells and prevent the development of anemia.
These generally feed during daytime, feeding primarily on near-surface fishes, squids and swimming crabs, with intense predating activity during dawn and sunset.
Since no one nation alone can manage tuna resource effectively, there are several international fisheries or management organizations such as International Commission for the Conservation of Atlantic Tuna and Tuna-like Species, the Inter-American Tropical Tuna Commission, and the Convention for the Conservation of Southern Bluefin Tuna, which are now responsible for management of tuna fisheries in each ocean.
They can run a long distance with very high speed. Out of the large carnivores, they are the most efficient hunters. They hunt for the wide variety of prey including gazelles, antelopes, rats and birds.
Kingdom Animalia, phylum Chordata, class Actinoturgi, orders Combriformes, family Scombridae, subfamily Scombrini and tribe Thunini. Some of the genera of tuna fish are Alalothunas, which includes slender tunas, Oxys frigate tunas, Euthynas, little tunas, Katsuonas, coquinal tunas, and Thunus, which includes albacores and true tunas. They are the largest tunas and they can live up to 40 years, and they migrate across all the oceans and dive deeper than the 3,000 feet. As a bluefin are made for speed and they build like torpedoes and having retractable fins, and their eyes are set flush to their body. Big eye, which is having a scientific name Thunus obesis. One is albacore, having scientific name Thunus alalunga. The southern bluefin tuna having scientific name Thunus mccoyi.
3 of the 8 species of tunus are found worldwide except in the Arctic Ocean, whereas northern bluefin tuna are found throughout the North Atlantic Ocean.
Species of tuna are yellowfin, skipjack, longtail, little tunny, kava, dogtooth, bonitos, bluefin, black skipjack.
Now we'll see the species which are endangered. First is albacore tuna, then yellowfin tuna, third one big tuna, fourth southern bluefin tuna, and the fifth and the last one is Atlantic bluefin tuna.
The high level of omega-3 fatty acid in tuna fish help to reduce the level of omega-6 fatty acid. It is LDL cholesterol that can be accumulated inside the arteries of the heart. Also, omega-3 fatty acid reduce the rate of cardiovascular disease.